Yo, what's going on YouTube? Back in today with another video, and today we have a completely different video. Just I never shared my setup with kind of anyone, or like never showed it off or anything. Just because when I do come up with a setup, it takes me like ages. But this setup actually took, I would say, a day. When I say a day, maybe like 4 or 5 hours of like a grind of finding something that works for me. Because I don't know. On this track, I rode the Honda, and then I tried the Yam, and I just could not beat like I think on the Honda I got to like a 213 was my best. I honestly didn't feel like I could beat it. And as you can see, I already have a warm-up lap on this of a 212, so I'm overall a second quicker straight off the bat on the Kawi. Well, so far we do go quicker. You know, keep watching, you will see. You'll see the progress. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to setups for me, I'm no genius. I mean, I honestly don't know what I'm at. Like I know to lower the suspension, like what to lower, what to higher, and all that. But like there's certain things I don't know. So basically, okay, you start how I would do it is I start off with like default, obviously, and then just say if I feel like the suspension is a bit stiff, I would click everything down maybe like 3 clicks. I'll go out and do like 5 laps just to see how the bike's handling, and then see if like stiffer is better or like softer is better, and whichever one I think is better. So if softer is better, I will start like moving things down more on soft, and maybe put like something click high. You know, it's just weird the way I do it, and it takes me a while to do it. So I think that's why I don't really like giving out my setups, just because it kind of takes time to do it, and I feel like I'm just giving it out there for free. But then again, I was thinking, I was like, the Kawai's underrated. People say it's shit. The bike is so unstable. It's just not fun. No, I was on that wagon too, until I just got sick of the Honda because I couldn't do a good lap on this track on it, and I got sick of the Yam because of the same reason. Jumped on the Kawi, got a setup, and look at our lap time. I'm already 2 seconds quicker. So this is the setup. So fuel, everything here is practically like standard, like default. Besides for the tire pressure, front is 14.5, and the suspension, you can screenshot all this and take it down. I mean, it took a while to figure it out, but this is what I kind of got to when the bike is stable. The gearing, it's near enough default, maybe like a click lower. And what do we have? And others, moved a few things around. It's literally close enough to the default. The suspension was just a big thing that I changed. But now you will see my actual hot lap. I had done two, as you can see, now I have a 210.554. I done these 2 laps back to back, which was pretty impressive. I was running like 210s, 211s consistently. So I know I have the speed now in the Cowie, and I do feel more like stable on it. I can run more laps without crashing and so on. So definitely guys, I would highly recommend trying this setup, and do let me know in the comments how you find it. And do forgive me talking over this talking over the hot lap. But it is a pre-recording if I haven't mentioned already, so the like quality won't be as good. So that is L on my part. But yeah, guys, I'm kind of happy. I'm a kind of guy. I'm determined. I'm like headstrong when it comes to things. So like, if I see everybody like ripping a Yamaha, which they are, to rip Yamahas and Hondas mostly in this game, I will be that one dude who will like jump on a different bike that's like just not out there, and I'll try to make it good and try to do good on it. You know. And hopefully I can do it with this cowboy. I'm going to stick with it just because I am quicker on it, so I have no reason not to stick with it. I mean, it's fun. You can just throw it around the place. It just feels light and quick. It genuinely feels fun. With this setup, I would say, I don't know, it's probably my favorite bike right now. And I hope the setup helps you. But a setup that's good for me, I'm just putting it out there, a setup that is good for me might not be good for you. So you might have to change a few things. You can feel free to do that. It could be just a good base for you to work on, because people kind of like ride different and whatnot. But yeah, so this is the car we set up. If you wanted like a particular bike setup, so like if you wanted a Honda, Yam, Husky, Suzuki, just let me know what I'll do. I'll run a few, I'll put about 2 or 3 days on the bike and fiddle around with things on the setup. I'll actually put effort into it, and I'll get the video up for you for whatever bike you would like. So this lap, boys, is coming to the end of the video. This lap was a 210.228, I believe. Pretty impressive on my behalf. Nothing crazy quick, but It's not too far off pro time. If you did like this video, guys, do give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And until next time, I will catch you in the next one. Peace!